Hello. Okay, so in today's video, I'll be giving 10 things you can do to make life more interesting after daylight savings and why romanticizing winter helps with your mental health. It's currently November, almost December, and with daylight savings, the days get darker so much earlier, and winter can feel heavy, repetitive, and sometimes emotionally draining. But the truth is, how we frame winter really matters and impacts our mental health. If we choose to romanticize the colder months to see the beauty, the coziness, winter becomes something to experience rather than survive. So in today's video, I'll be sharing 10 indoor and outdoor activities to make life more interesting, and how each thing can help us feel more grounded, happy, and mentally refreshed for the colder months. So the first one is walking during nighttime with a warm drink. This is something that I've been doing with my partner. So whether that's taking a 30 to 1 hour walk after sunset or after dinner with a hot tea or hot chocolate, or even going to like your local coffee shop, whether that's like a Tim Hortons, to grab a little treat to motivate yourself. This simple ritual just teaches your brain to associate early darkness with calm instead of stress, romanticizing it and kind of like pretending that you're in a movie. The second activity is to join a cozy indoor class. So whether that's pottery, candle making, a cooking class, or a drop-in workout or dance class, that will allow you to just be in a new environment and make new connections. Trying something new, spice up your life. This will give your mind a sense of progression during colder months when everything feels slower. The third thing is a winter cafe hopping date. So you can pick one evening where you try a new cafe, order a winter drink, bring a book, people watch, or journal. Romanticize your environment, even if it's as simple as ordering a matcha latte. It really helps to train your brain to find pleasure in the small things in life. The fourth thing is to host a mini cozy night in. So you can have one friend or two friends over and pick a recipe from your favorite cookbook or from TikTok. That's what I usually do. Create like a warm environment, whether that's going out and buying candles to set the mood, because winter can feel isolating, and when you create intentional moments, it really does help boost your oxygen and fight seasonal loneliness. The fifth activity is to have a weekly winter challenge. So give yourself like mini goals, whether that's trying a new recipe, visiting a museum, wake up for sunrise. These small goals add structure and excitement to the week, which is important for your mental health during the darker months. The sixth activity would be to visit your local holiday markets or even light festival. Instead of staying home and avoiding being outside the second it gets dark, go to a Christmas market where it's lit up with twinkle lights, music, winter vendors, like winter food, because light therapy through experiences is a real thing. Romanticizing it and just taking in the lights, reminding yourself of how magical winter can be and that it's not always miserable. The seventh activity is to have an at-home creative project, whether that's a vision board, puzzles, journal, scrapbook, reorganizing your home, because cozy creativity is healing this winter season. My goal is to print over 1,000 pictures for my phone, buy an album, and just start scrapbooking. The 8th activity is to have an indoor fitness ritual, whether that's going on YouTube looking up a Pilates class or yoga class, or even something as simple as just stretching. Movement really does release dopamine and serotonin, which is essential for our mental health during the winter months. When working out, maybe turn off the lights, light up a candle, wear like a cute outfit, and just turn into a ritual instead of it feeling like a chore. The 9th thing is having micro adventures. So whether that's going on like little road trips to a near town, whether that's going to a new thrift store in a different neighborhood, whether that's trying an indoor garden, whether that's going to an art gallery or a sauna. These small things or small adventures remind your brain that life is still happening even when the sun is set. The 10th thing is to have a nighttime cozy ritual, whether that's having a warm shower, buying your favorite body oil, wearing fuzzy socks, buying herbal tea. I've been loving drinking tea during the colder months, and I've actually been switching to loose leaf tea instead of the plastic ones. Buying your favorite candle, reading a book, like a cozy winter book, or watching your favorite show. I currently watching Gilmore Girls for the first time, and I am obsessed. Just started season 2. Romanticizing your evenings really does make the nights feel more intentional and comforting, and this really does have a positive impact on your mental health, because at the end of the day, like, we are responsible for creating that magic and creating our own light through intentional rituals, even when life or the nights get darker. In summary, winter after daylight savings does not have to drain you. When you choose to romanticize the colder months, to see the beauty, to slow down, and to create ritual, it really does have a positive impact on your mental health.